What is up guys, Chris here, and today we got a training guide from level 1 to 250 for Extalia Maple Story. Make sure to click any of the annotations if you want to skip to a specific level. Alright, so starting off from level 1, you're gonna want to do your beginner quests, and those only go for a few classes. If you've got the opportunity to skip those quests, you should really do that. It gets you to level 10 and you don't waste the time that you would waste on doing the beginner quests. So yeah, I recommend skipping them if possible. Now that you've done the beginner quests or skipped them, it's time to go to Nautilus and head 3 maps to the right. There you will find blue ribbon pigs, which are located in a really small map. They do not require any type of funding to kill and will level you up to level 20 in literally no time. Now that you've got level 20, you should head over to golems. Now there are plenty of good golem maps, but the best ones and the most known ones as well are flaming golems and mixed golems. The good thing about the mixed golems though is that they got a mini dungeon and you do not get cast in there, so I really recommend that for level 20 to 30. If you don't like seeing a lot of items being dropped by the monsters that you kill, you should try skeletons in the ghost chimney. They give a lot of EXP but are usually very crowded. Now people use this place to actually farm leaves and SBCs for the 3rd anniversary event that is going on right now, so I'd say it is more profitable to go here than to go to golems. Once you hit level 25 and you think you're strong enough to move on, you should give bubble teas a try. They are located in the Kerning City Square Mall and they're on the 1st floor. Now the map is pretty big and it has 2 platforms, but it's really easy to move around since there's stairs that move and guide you through the platforms, so you're gonna have a really great time training there. Congratulations on 2nd job. Now that you're level 35, you should head up a few maps in the Kerning City Square Mall. On the last floor you will see some CDs. They are really fun to train on. They're situated on 2 platforms, and classes that have a rush skill will do very well here, and training really goes fast here, so level there until level 50. If you're around level 40 and you want to try a unique spot that almost no one goes to, you should try heading right after you go to Sleepywood. Now you'll see copper drakes. The first map is pretty good, but it has a lot of platforms, so that's why I recommend the 2nd map. The 2nd map also has more spawn and is easier for almost every class, so give that map a try. It is really good, and stay there until level 55. Once again, if you do not like seeing a lot of loot being dropped by the monsters that you kill, or you simply don't like drakes and CDs, I recommend going over to Ghost Chimney again and on to the next map, which is Dead Scarecrows. Now they're very crowded and very good to train on. You're gonna have no trouble training here from 35 to 55. Now at about level 50, I recommend going to Desert Bunnies in Ariant. You can try both of the maps. There are 2 maps, one which is filled with Desert Bunny males and one which is filled with Desert Bunny females. Now I recommend the 2nd map, which is filled with males, but you know, give them both a try and see which one you like. Now from level 55 to 70, you're gonna want to go over to Ghost Chimney again and on to Twisted Jesters. They are the hardest mobs in the entire Ghost Chimney and are also very populated. They do not drop loot, just like skeletons and dead scarecrows, and if you like them, give them a try. Congratulations on 3rd job. Now from level 65 to 80, you're gonna want to go to Sand Rats and Scorpions in Ariant. It is a flat map with a lot of spawn, and it also has a mini dungeon if you can't find a channel for it. Again, just like some of the other maps, classes with a rush skill will do great here, so give it a try. At level 80, you're gonna wanna go to Megacia and head over to Roids. Now there are 3 maps that you can try, 2 of them being normal maps and 1 of them being a mini dungeon. Now the 2 normal maps are usually very crowded, so training in the mini dungeon will of course be slower because the mini dungeon is not as good as the other maps. But if you can't find a spot, head over to the mini dungeon and train there until you are about level 100. Now it is time for captains and crews. You can either come here at level 95 if you feel strong enough, or at 100 so you can be more safe. Now this place has 2 maps that you can train in, one being a normal map and one being a mini dungeon. Now both of the maps have the same platforms pretty much and are very good for classes that can hit multiple platforms, just like Night Lords for example. They also drop Chaos Scrolls, so they're really good to train on. Congratulations on getting 4th job. It's time to do some PQs. Head over to Ludibrium and just go wherever I'm going in the video right now. Now if you have a lot of funding, you could join as an attacker, but if you don't, just join as an opener and you're level to 140 in no time. At level 140, we're gonna do another PQ. This one's called the Dimensional Invasion. You can get there by clicking on the interdimensional mirror and then clicking on Dimensional Invasion. Now this PQ is all about waves of strong monsters followed by a boss at the end. If you can't solo it because it requires quite a bit of funding, you can go to channel 1 and look for a party of 4 people over there. Now this is going to take you to level 165 in no time, so give it a try. At 165, head over to Stronghold. These mobs have a lot of HP, but this is a party play zone, so the more people you have in a party, the greater the XP will be. So try finding a party and you'll level here to 200 in no time. At level 200, head over to Ancient Mixed Golems. They hit very hard and have a lot of HP, but they give a lot of EXP, so train there until level 250. That was it for my training guide. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Take care.